Hey everybody, and welcome back to One Way Heroics, and today we are going to be trying something a little different. Well, it's actually building on top of what we were doing the last time, which was actually recruiting the Demon Lord and taking on the Dark Dragon. Because I swear, if there is a way of getting a new epilogue from this, that's gotta be one of them, I would imagine. So essentially what I want to do is, well, let's see here. Alright, so throw the buddy tablet, and of course I screwed it up. That's great. Well, that's gonna be a quick one, really. Man, how embarrassing. It's only like the first minute, not even a minute. Oh boy. Well, anyways, let's do the smart thing and do this. And once the Demon Lord gets here, then essentially what we want to do is then throw the tablet when you're facing them face to face. And then beat the crap out of the dragon first. And once you talk to him, you should get the... well, not yet. Okay, here we go. I believe I can defeat the darkness. So I guess you have to hit it at least once, you know, after you have, you threw the tablet at the Demon Lord. And yeah, I should have this charisma, so that's good. Now comes the fun part. Hoping we can actually pull this off. I mean, I have 2 invested in agility this time, as opposed to the last run, in which it was just 100% all in charisma, which is really going to waste because you had the freaking king and the Demon Lord together, like a happy family here. But that was the last thing we really needed here. And wow, I actually took a lot of damage from that. Usually my armor is pretty good about at least avoiding those attacks, but and sure enough, this is not one of those days. And soon I will be doing the Berserk and the Awakening spell. But now as I adjust myself, there we go. And I think just to be on the safe side, I am going to use a teleport pill. And of course, he also spawns these guys up, which sucks. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is Berserk and hopefully use Awakening, and I hope we can pull this off here. Well, that was not too bad. Wow, that was really nice actually. Now if we can only pull that off like many more times, then we might be onto something, but I'm now holding my breath on this. And that is pretty much it, I think. Yep. Yeah, come on. Ah, not yet. You're not going down yet. 2, 3. I'm not gonna survive if I allow him to hit me, so what we're going to do is... Jeez. I was really hoping this would do it, but no. Crap. Okay, I can care less about you guys. Come on, please, just kill him. I don't even have enough to take one hit, so this could be it. Or maybe not. Wow. There we go, finally. Oh, that was close. Alright, so the Dark Dragon with a girth comparable to a mountain takes a deep breath. Oh, and there is music, so okay. Good, so just as the thought crosses our hero's mind, blah blah blah, the Dark Dragon's dead. Hi ho, the dragon's dead. hoping to avoid being blown away, and we've already seen this portion of it. Now, what I'm hoping is that something special will come from this, just for having the Demon Lord with us. Alright, so fatigue was too great, as always. Oh, okay. Demon Lord said thus, if I sacrifice myself, even though some worlds would be devoured, at least this one world would be. That's actually the same from before. Battles for a lifetime is enough. I never could have come up with such an insane plan of my own. As the Demon Lord laughs, they stand with Ryan, looking into the abyss where the world once existed. Demon Lord must have been at their limit as well. Okay, as they drop to the ground right where they stood, then they look over at Ryan with a big grin. Ryan also lies down on their side as if to sleep. In front of their eyes spread a beautifully blue sky. A flock of birds fly overhead as if in thanks to Ryan. Huh. As soon as Ryan closes their eyes, their mind welcomes the sweet darkness of sleep. This repose is the best reward I could have received in my entire life. Please allow this hero their much deserved rest and bestow glory upon the person who walked this path. That was an interesting story, but I don't know, are we going to get something special though? Please? After the battle, here we go. After the battle, the Demon Lord thus said, my part in this is over, but I want to watch this world just a bit more. Ever since then, she has been traveling with us, without even asking Ryan, of course. I'm sure she thinks this is how it should be. Until one night a month later, while we were sitting around our campfire. I guess this is enough. Saying that, Demon Lord suddenly collapsed. The spirit that was so strong before had started to fade. I just used too much of my power. Just think of what I awakened. I'm no more than an empty husk now. I guess this is farewell. I'm happy that I was able to meet you. I plan to face my death and bear the hate of this entire world. The Demon Lord gives a small smile. It was the smile of a shy young girl. On the way here, I spotted a beautiful hill, with a beautiful open sky and a flower bed nearby. If it's okay with you, once I am gone, I would like to rest there. Thanks for everything, Ryan. The Demon Lord closed her eyes in silence. Ryan laid her body to rest on the hill she mentioned. Ryan and Iris both laid flowers and prayed for the Demon Lord's soul to find peace. What a strange journey. She must have kept fighting for so long, but she was finally able to end her life and find eternal rest. Was her final journey enough to satisfy her final wishes? We will never know. Well, should we be on our way? We can meet her again in heaven, the fairy Iris exclaims with a big smile. Ryan starts off in another journey. Looking back, Ryan takes in the view of the beautiful hill covered in flowers. This world whose future they saved. It really is a beautiful thing. I'm sure this is exactly what the Demon Lord was fighting to protect. Iris, too, looked to the hills with a smile. The Demon Lord will rest on that hill, watching over the world for the rest of its days. The world is still full of treasures, undiscovered lands, danger, adventure, and of course, delicious food. For the time left to us, we will wander around in what is left of this world and see its sights, and of course, every once in a while go out on an adventure and help the people of this world. Ryan's journey has only just begun, and isn't going to finish for a long time. Finn. There we go, we actually got yet another epilogue. I wasn't expecting this, but we pulled it off, which is pretty awesome. So we conquered the darkness once again, like a boss. And essentially, all that I did was I just, did the usual thing, only I went a little further until the Demon Lord actually spawned. And once that point came along, it was just the same kind of strategy, just whack away at the freaking guy for a bit until, eventually kill the Dark Dragon. But other than that, the only thing I had going for me was perhaps a higher level, but in the end, I was still doing the same amount of damage, so really no secret there. And we got another Dark Fang blade, so that's pretty awesome. Demon Lord's headdress? This headdress worn by the Demon Lord. Equipping it will increase base meditation plus 1. Also increases max life by 40%. Huh. Alright, I never even knew about that one, but the more you know. And what else do I want? That, and I guess this. Got 30 slots after all. Alright, so apply the changes. And that has been another run of one-way heroics. Got the epilogue for the Demon Lord himself. Thank you everybody for watching, and sayonara.